Yo, Don, dude, welcome in, man. What's up? All right, let's go, man. Loading up here. Woo, it's been a minute. It's been uh actually I didn't check. You know what? Let me go check. I think it's been like 10 days, so over a week that we've been live, and we are now bit back. Let me go look. I think it's been 10 days. I was just, since this game is loading here, let me see. The last live stream was June 7th, exactly 10 days. That's what I was thinking too. And the reason why I said 10 days is because if you look at my Battlegrounds history, I went in 10 days ago is when we did the live stream, and then I kind of went in to try to get some fights in, and I completely forgot how to play the node, and I was like, all right, whatever, like, I don't know. I tried 2 fights and within that time period, because I think the tokens were gonna reset, and I was like, okay, whatever. I don't know how to play the node anymore. And then I went in like randomly 3 days ago, I guess, and I was like, all right, let's go again. And yeah, man, but I haven't played at all, dude. Battlegrounds, I haven't played anything. Besides, I've been doing like my alliance duties, for sure, like AQ, AW, and stuff like that. Made me stop watching. What's up, dude? Fish, they will always be in the water. J Will, dude, what's up, man? Welcome in too as well. Oh yeah, man. But yeah, we've been away, dude. A lot of stuff is going on today. It looks like the drop happened today of the crystals, right? Carolina. One thing, I don't see the bundles in the units. I mean, no, my bad. I see the bundles in the unit store. I don't see the option to buy Carolina for Chris. Oh no, never mind. I skipped it completely. I wanted to open some Carolina crystals, or what are they called? Sky diamond crystals. But I think I'm just gonna open like 2. I'm not gonna open too many. Forgot about the reset here. Let's go here. I've been trying to like catch up and not let stuff expire on me, and just like pick up deals and bundles like these, like reset these. Actually, I don't know if I should even pick this up. I forget if this is worth it or not. Let's just do it. Let's go. One I just got today, this morning, is this one. I completely forgot. But this gives me like a crunch time. Yo, Devil Dogs, YT, man. What's up, Brian? Welcome in, guys. Good afternoon. Yeah, I was gonna say good morning, but it's not any morning. It's not the mornings anymore. Let me see, how's it going? How's the puppies? Glad to see you're doing good. Your part of the country is going crazy, dude. Brian, it is, man. And there is so many like riots. There is so many like people are afraid to just walk on the streets, dude. And like, oh, dude, it's insane. Like, I don't mind talking about it because it's like what's happening right now, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, it's insane, dude. Yeah, but everybody be safe, be careful. For the most part, we've been staying home because of not that, but because of what. Yo, good evening, Fallen. Good evening. I was gonna say good morning, but yeah. For the most part, yeah, most like so I'm from California and LA, and it's not just the Hispanic community that's being targeted, it is other races too. But unfortunately, it's being like the way you look, the way you sound. You're like, and what you're seeing on the news is not a joke. It is like happening like down the street, like from like where like I go shopping or do like and one of the places I go do dry cleaning, they were like trying to bully somebody that was walking on the streets. So he was on foot, and he didn't have a vehicle, but he was an American citizen, and like they were trying to like bully him in a little bit. But Yeah, dude, it was just like it was kind of crazy, man. It's crazy. It's like what you're seeing on the news. It is happening. So, but yeah, for the most part, like I said, we're just staying in, not because of that, but because of what happened to Zach. So, um, and yeah, it's craziness too as well. But okay, so I got these 6 stones. And these 6 stones are gonna put a little bit of a fire. It's not that many. I only have a wait, I owned, how many do I own? It says own 103, but it says own 125. How many do I have? No, the 103 is the 6 stars. Okay. And 7, yeah. I have 125 and I probably have I do have some in the overflow. Okay. So what I was gonna say is like I haven't jumped into the what's the latest content, which is Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Fate. So I haven't jumped into the Wheel of Fate. So we're hoping that because there is a tiny crystal there in the rewards. I think it's on the round 3, right? Or is it round quest 2? Oh, it's on quest 2. Oh, but damn, it's even better. We don't have to go all the way. Okay, so it's on quest 2. Interesting. Okay. Okay, that's cool. And this doesn't give us enough to open a Titan Crystal, but so here's the thing. I kind of lucked out. Osman, good mornings. Hello. I'm glad you and your family are good after what's happening in the city. Yeah, dude, Fallon, it's crazy. I was just talking to my parents. We went to go, well, my dad, for Father's Day. I went to go see him. My wife stayed home. She stayed with Zach. So I went to go see him, and we were just didn't really talk much about it, but like he's an immigrant, he became a citizen, and like he's got all his stuff, and but like even then, like just like they can just be like, oh no, we don't have you on file or some crazy stuff like that. So it's just insane, man. Yeah. I like to serve the yes, 100% rewards. You can select a time nexus. That's true. I forgot about that too. Quest 2 is the hardest max. Really? Oh my gosh. Is quest 1 easy? Did you guys use anybody's guide? I haven't, like I said, I've been I've been so like non-MCUC right now that even YouTube stopped recommended me videos of Marvel Contest of Champions, and I'm like, dude, we gotta reconnect, YouTube, man. YouTube's we do care for MCOCs. I like some of the guys that I watch, like they're not even, unless they're not making videos, because I haven't gone to their homepage. Like no one's being advertised to me no more. I'm like, what the hell? Which state do you live in? California. And then I live very, very close to like Los Angeles, which is, it's happening everywhere, but that's kind of like the heart of the big place. Agree with you, JWO, about the quest 2. It was a nightmare. BRB against Thanos sucked. Quest 3 is the easiest in my opinion due to the choices of champions for the fight. Aha. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know if we jump in there. Is quest 1 is quest 1 hard? I had to use rank 1 rocket versus what? Okay, yeah, that's my other thing, is like I am wondering, oh wait, let me switch this to live chat because I might be missing something. I noticed also when I started the stream on YouTube today, a couple of things changed on YouTube's, dude, 10 days of not streaming, and like why did so many things change? Yeah, YouTube's like setup of the live stream was different, and I was like, okay, I go here normally, and I was like, but it was easy to figure out. But yeah, I was like, damn, am I gonna have to use a couple of rank 1 champions? I don't want to, but if we have to, I can't afford to like use materials to rank champions that I'm not gonna say not use, because I will be using it for that quest, but like I'm not gonna take it to like rank 3 or rank 4. And so right now I'm stuck on where is she? Yelena's. So the only thing I'm missing to take her up is gonna be the T6's the skill class, which I think we're gonna start focusing. I think Battlegrounds reset too, right? Yeah, it did. All right, so let's get 5 of these. Make it all skill. She's not awakened, and that's kind of, I have an awakening gem, and that's kind of what's, again, I want to get in there and get it done. So in case we do get her awakened from that, I don't know. Like, it would suck to like have spent an awakening gem on Yelena and then pull her from the Titan crystal. Oh, okay. I know the Radiance, you can get fully formed, 2 fully formed catalyst. Oh, bro, this is huge. What about Glory? Let's pick this up too. Oh, dude, I need to top off on some level 2s. I used them all for raids. I actually ended up spending units. Went exactly as it sounds, guys. Let me see. I liked your baby Gru bobbleheads. Oh yeah, YT. I give, you know, those I give those out to kids. I don't think I've ever said that, but like I don't actually keep those. Like there's been a bunch of like Legos and bobbleheads, and I'm actually gonna build this guy. Oh, actually, the only little one that I'm gonna keep is the one with the headset and glasses, because kind of reminds me of myself. So we're gonna keep that one. But other than that, is like okay, I think we are good. Damn, we ran out of that. Actually used up all our glory. Okay. Yeah, but I do enjoy like opening them. I guess it's like Christmas. I don't know if you want to talk about it, but what was your opinion on the Iran-Israel war? I hope we don't put boots on the ground. Ooh, I think we are, man. I think it's gonna happen. It's just but I won't go too much into like details and opinions on that. But like I think it will. Too many wars, too many crazy people these days. Yeah, dude, it's like wars, like one of those things. Like, I don't know why, like in the last, I'd say what, 50, maybe longer than 50 years, but as long as I've been alive, which is 40, and I knew of like what's happening now. Obviously, we can go back into history, but like it's always like something, and it's because of usually like finances or money and stuff, which sucks. What's up, Salt Gaming, dude? Hope all is well. Thank you, man. 12 1 2 1 2. How are the pups? Yeah, dude. Zach, oh my gosh, guys, I didn't even talk about that. I don't even know yet. Like I think we are gonna try. I still need to reach out to, so this is what happened. We took him to the groomers, and when we picked them up from the groomers, like very short story, his eyes were almost popping out of his head, and he has like the white in your eye, which dogs have too, like was bloodshot red, like swollen like popping out of his head. So we immediately took him to the urgent care. We called our vet, and they're like, no, take him to urgent care. Or like they don't have urgent care, they call it emergency room. They take him to the emergency room, and so we're like, hey, well, okay, we'll go there. So we took him to the emergency room, and in the emergency room on our way, I was calling the groomer, and I was like, hey, what happened? They're like, and I sent him photos, and then they're like, no, Zach was fine when he left. We didn't see any signs of like anything. And so I'm like, they're like, bring him to us, bring him back so we can take him to the vet. And I was like, no, I'm already on the way to the emergency room. So we took him there. They did a bunch of blood work and a bunch of tests. And then turns out that his blood is like, we found out something else, which they're going crazy. They think my wife just got home. But if you guys can hear me, hopefully you can hear me. He has something in his palate. I think they call him palate. It's not palate. It's I forget what this starts with the P. He's got very low of this, so basically, if he gets any injury, it takes him forever to heal. So it was a big concern because of the injuries that he had. So then the vet did a body examination, and they found bruises on his inner thighs, bruises on his body, and then cuts, which sometimes cuts happen from the clips. And so they were testing him out. They were trying to see what was happening. And so either we think that the vet, not the vet, the groomer roughed him up really bad. Son, dude, for the vet bills, dude. Yeah. Thank you so much, man. Oh my gosh. Bro, yes, that is one huge thing that we incurred, and it was so, but thank you so much, man. It was and so that's kind of where we're at right now. Speaking of the vet bills, not to jump at the end of the story, but so the doctor said, hey, we want to keep him overnight because his conditions, we don't know how he's going to react. And then the doctor was like, I don't work tonight at the emergency room, so you're going to have to take him to the Long Beach emergency room because there is a doctor overnight, and in case he has a heart attack or respiratory problems, we can't perform CPR. And I would have to drive from home to the office, you know, and then perform it. But by the time I get here, it's usually like 20-30 minutes, and it's like an instant, and we need to do something immediately. So I was like, what? You're like, the vet doctor was freaking me out. Like, what do you mean heart attack? What do you mean respiratory problems? What do you mean? Like, we just got him from the groomer. Like, what the heck is going on? And so they're freaking us out. And so we spent the whole day there at the emergency room. And the vet basically at the end, like, he was like on an IV, and he was like, they were giving him medication. So at the end of the night, I was like, how's his condition? She's like, yeah, his eyes are not recovering. He does seem to react, and he seems normal, like, conditions wise. So he's like, the girl was like, you can take him home, but I would advise, if he has any kind of reaction, emergency, or any kind of like different, like, you know, he conducts something different, he vomits, he does something, immediately take him to the emergency room. So I said, okay, let me take him home. So I brought him home that night, and basically I stayed up till like, I think it was like 4 a.m, just watching him. And then and he was sleeping the whole time, which is cool. And then the next day I took him back to the emergency room, and I said, hey, like, he slept good, he went to the restroom, he did everything great, everything was normal. And they're like, okay. And his eyes, the swollenness around the eyes, not that, and I'm not talking about like outside swollenness, I'm talking about like the eyeball, the actual eyeball was like puffed out. Had kind of like reduced a little bit, still had a lot of it in the inside and the outside of the eye, on both eyes. And so they gave him more IVs, more like antibiotics and a bunch of other stuff. And then they kept him for a couple of hours, and then they said, hey, okay, I think we can release him to you again. And I said, okay. And this is now around like 5 o'clock. But every single visit on the vet, dude, every single, hey, there's blood work we got to do, there's this we got to do, every single thing was like $500. Like the first visit was like $600 when we brought him in for the checkup and everything. And then they said, hey, we want to do something else, another test, blah, blah, blah. That was like $500. And then the first day when we left, it was like $1,500 that we had spent on like the first day. And I was just like, what the heck? My wife and I were just like, we don't care. We just, fix him. And then um by day 2 he was looking better, and they still gave us some medications and another visit, and that was another like 500. So at the end of everything, it was like close to like $2,400 in just the vet bills. But thank you, son, man. Speaking of all that, dude, yeah, like let me put you up here soon. it was insane, man. Like I think we have like a we don't have pet insurance. I've talked to a lot of people now about that they do have. They recommended some, because we have 2 pups, so they're like, hey, we recommend you get pet insurance in case something like that happens again, or and we're like, no, we're done with groomers. No more taking them to groomers. So I asked the vet, I was like, what happened? What do you think happened? She's like, well, 2 things. She's like, he definitely got roughed up at the groomer, because there's bruises, there's cuts, there's like a bunch of little cuts, and I'm like, from the clips, and then there's the bruises all over his body. I was like, what happened to the eyes? Like what? Why? He's like, well, the eyes might have been like an allergic reaction to like a shampoo that he got in his eye, or the heat when they put him like to dry him. They might have put the heat gun in his face, and so that might have happened. And she's like, the worst, which we checked for, she's like, there was some bruising in his mouth, which sometimes they said is a sign from choking. And so like then there might have been like choking involved. And so we're like, what the hell? Like, how did all that happen? Because Zach is like, the worst part about Zach is that you can be mad at him and he will not react. He'll just like get down, and like Zoe punks him all the time. He's not violent at all. And I think they put the leash over his neck, and he was just not liking it, and so he like was choking himself, I think, because like, again, he's not violent at all. But oh my gosh, guys, it was that was like what really put me from like streaming and anything, and just everything. And it's been a rough week, because on top of that, Zach is doing a lot better. My car was getting fixed, because I think I shared it with you guys. Dude, it was a crazy week. Like, sometimes when things happen, you're just like, there's no way it can get worse. But actually, when the other things happen, I didn't even care, because we just care for Zach's conditions and for him to be better. So the other things that ended up happening were just like, I don't care. Let's just focus on him. So my car was getting fixed because someone hit the car on the passenger side, the door. So it was getting fixed, and then what ended up happening, the guy that was fixing it accidentally blew up his little machine that he does, the clear coat machine, to like, he had fixed the dent, he had fixed everything, he was painting it, and that thing blew up, and so it all blew up all over the car, which he had it covered, but his job was basically it ruined. And I'm like, dude, I'm so sorry. And he's like, yeah, don't worry about it, we'll redo it, but I can't redo it right now because everything's kind of wet. So bring it in, like, we'll redo it, not bring it in, we'll redo it in a week. And so I was like, all right, cool. So he had to do that. And then on the way, dude, I laugh about it now, because that's kind of what ends up happening. You laugh about these things now. On the way to the emergency room from the vet, when we were driving, we're on the freeway, and a rock hits my freaking glass, in the front of my glass, and it chips it just a tiny little chip. And I'm like, and so we look it up, and I'm driving, my wife looks it up, and she's like, yeah, you can get this fixed for like $130. And I'm like, cool. Set the appointment, and they couldn't come immediately, so they had to come out like in 2 days or so. And I'm like, that's fine. So we set the appointment for 2 days. while I'm waiting in the car, because I had Zoe in the car and my allergies are like insane, so I couldn't go in the emergency room. So my wife's in the emergency room with Zach, and I would go in and out, but I had to wait with Zoe in the car. So as I'm waiting in the car, that little chip, that little tiny little chip, because of the heat, I didn't know this, but because of the heat, it literally expanded and it went up and it went towards the middle. So the chip on my windshield, I'm driving, it was on the driver's side. So let's say I'm driving, you're here, it was like up here and it cracked hot up towards the top of the windshield. And so it's at the top and then went like towards the middle. And so right now I'm rocking with this broken windshield and I'm all like, freak. So the guy came out to fix it and I'm like, hey, I emailed the company saying like it spread. They're like, oh, we didn't see that, but yeah, dude, we can't fix that. We can fix if it's a little chip. I guess they put like some type of glue and they sand it down and they fix it. Yeah, they couldn't fix it because it was spread all over. So they're like, do you need a whole replacement? And I was like, how much is that? They told me and I was like, oh, come on. I was like, but you know, like I said, I was like, the day I couldn't even complain about that. I was just like, you know what? We're just focused on Zach. And I was like, I'll get to that, fixing that eventually once like we're all good. And I think we're now all good and we're finally back to like normal. So the dent on the car got fixed, which is great. I'm happy with that. Like there's no more dents on the car, so that's good. Now I just got a freaking broken windshield, which now I gotta fix. So we're gonna get that squared away and that fixed as well. So, and I was like, all right, but I think that's probably gonna happen next week, because you have to take the car in and they have to keep it for like a day or two because they have to calibrate. I didn't even know this. I learned a lot about windshields. So there's like the automatic sensors for the wipers and stuff, and for like the I guess auto driving thingy. So I guess they have to like calibrate that, and so it takes longer. But yeah, man, rough, crazy weeks. A lot of lows, but we're getting it's turning around and we're getting our highs now. So it's all good. But welcome in, guys. Still, I'm sorry. Okay, that talk of catching everybody up on what's been happening for like the last week or so. That's it. That's where I've been gone. I couldn't play MCOC. I couldn't even think about anything else until just more recently. Like I started like okay, things are getting normal though. But Luis, what's up, dude? With Lavelle, how's it going, Max? Miss you, dude. Welcome. Yeah, dude, welcome back, too, man. Brian, yeah, I said hi. Wait, what? What's up, man? Thought you were dead in the ditch. I know. Dre, welcome in. G, dude. Joseph. All right, guys. Hi. Sorry, I was like on a rant there or just not a rant, but just like catching you up on what happened, which is, yeah, we're back. So, but yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do when it comes to the groomer. Yeah, I reached out to the groomer after everything was done. They're like not wanting to take responsibility for anything. They're like, we told you to come to us. We know that the vet bills are very expensive, and we could have like we have I guess they have a vet that they go to like have lower prices and lower costs. So that's why they were like, so in a way they did take responsibility, meaning like they acknowledged that, hey, something happened to Zach, but they're like, no, they're also refusing. And so I asked for like video footage of him being groomed. They say they don't have video footage of that. And I'm like, who's the groomer? And they're like, we asked already. And they're like, they said that everything was fine. And you can't like, I know California is all about like suing people, and it's not something we want to do, and no lawyer will take this because it's just like a bill. Like, what are you gonna sue for? Like, he's fine now, right? He didn't, yeah, but like just I guess the vet bills. So that would be like a small claims thingy, and like having to go to court for all that. But yeah, we don't know what we're gonna do. We're just like here. I think now that Zach's fine. Oh, then Zach had internal bleeding, which I didn't tell you about. But yeah, dude, I don't know, man. It was crazy. It was just a roller coaster, man. But if you have a camera for self-centering, they have to recalibrate it. Yeah, for like the self-driving thingy, right? What's up, Ace? Well, will it fate? Yeah, dude. Luis, I was thinking I have some revives expiring. Maybe we jump in on it tonight. My wife's cousin, her birthday is today or yesterday or tomorrow, and so she's on the way. So we're probably gonna have like a lunch, and then maybe when I come back from that, we can jump on that maybe because I have some revives expiring, so I do need to jump in there. If you took him back to get to them, and God knows what they would have happened to him. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. That's why my wife was like, hell no. My wife was pissed. Him being in their care is how he got like that. Yeah, literally like nobody would give him back to them to handle. Yeah, for sure. At this point, you did it on principle, not for the money. Yeah, I was thinking because I haven't face-to-face talked to the groomer, and so I was gonna drive up there. Oh man, guys, I don't even know what to ban. So this is why I lost the last few matches because I didn't know what to ban. But yeah, let's dude, I gotta read the note too. Okay, the bleeds, conflictor. I think that's the biggest thing, right? But yeah, so we're gonna. I want to talk to her. It's a lady. And just be like, hey, like, this is it, man. I'm not like making things up. Like, let's come up to something, you know? And see what kind of agreement, what kind of something we can do. And most likely, it's like I don't know. My friend, a friend of ours that used to work long time ago at like Petco, told us like, hey, did you guys go to like a big chain? And we're like, no, this is like a small business, kind of like moms and pops, kind of a groomer, where they've been great. Before, we've always taken Zach there and never had issue. And they're like, whoa, if you'd have taken him to Petco, like he says, like if that ever happens, especially with like allergic reactions and stuff, they immediately pay like the vet bill. And I was like, damn. I was like, oh, I didn't know that. They're like, yeah, they'll immediately pay it because they don't want any like legal for them to have like actual hire a lawyer just to help them defend, and they might even lose it. They just rather pay the vet bill. But those are like big chains, and that wasn't. The court of public opinion will get you better results faster. Post some online reviews until the groomer is ready to have a meaningful discussion. Yeah. Should we go this way? I think well, you don't want to be one of those people about that soup. I think about the other puppies. Yeah, we checked. Also, actually, let's do this. To see if there was other complaints of other people on it, but we didn't see any. Like many, or we saw some, but dang. Oh no. Oh no. Damn. Oh, that was not an intercept? I thought that was an intercept. Too bad. Too bad. At the end, you don't go back and they lose a customer. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely not going back to them. That's 100%. Like, 100%. Oh, man. Damn, that's a lot of damage we're doing right now. Nick J. Raid, welcome in, Nick. Jason, Christian, hi guys. What's up, dude? Peace. Love and peace. Yeah, but I think, yeah, we're definitely gonna reach out to them. So we just wanted to like everything, because like I said, everything that happened with Zach and then everything else that happened with like vehicles and stuff that like happened, like I was just like there's no way. Like, come on, you know. And so because of all that, like we're just like, all right, once everything settles and everything's good, is when we kind of go and reach to them. But yeah, like we weren't even thinking of like you know, we definitely thought about it, because we hoped that like the groomer would just you know help, but they didn't help at all. So yeah, I mean, when they heard what the price was, of course they were gonna be like, hell no. Can we go with the heavy here? Uh-oh. I really don't know what his special looks like. Alright, okay. I forgot what a special tube looks like too. Yusafa, nice shirt. I missed you, dude. It's nice to be back for sure, man. I know we still have it. I still have the shirt. I still have a couple of accessories. For real, I'm missing out on the late night BGs with Max. Yeah, we're gonna hopefully tonight too. I wanted to stream today because I haven't streamed, right? But I also hopefully tonight we can kind of go back to the streams, the same hour, the same window. I haven't even been like I said, I've been like so like disconnected from like even YouTube, and so I haven't been in people's streams. But yeah, when we get back, man, hopefully we're back. Not when, we're back 100%. You didn't get to check the new currency in the web store? Wait, you didn't get to check the new currency in the web store with all this action? There's a new currency in the web store? No. What currency? Is it the Mysterium? Oh, it's your papa's. Who's your... All right. Let me see. Let's go to the store. Let me log in. Oh yeah, so let me I do want to, like I said, I do want to get a shot at trying what current. Let me get my free crystal though. I don't see anything. Did I miss it, or loyalty points? Just saw it now. Loyalty points. Not missing much. Okay. Loyalty points. Oh yeah. I see it now. Yeah, 700 earn loyalty points with every purchase and spend them on future ones. What's loyalty points? 6-star. So you get a 6-star Carolina, 12 ski diamonds, and 3,000 7-star shards, and a 6. Was it 6 20% boosters? I don't think it was that much. Unit store. Oh yeah, it's always been 6. Oh, but they're less. On the web store, maybe because you're getting this loyalty point system, you get a 20% boost now, and on in-game you get a 30% boost. Okay, I don't know if that convinces you. I think obviously the web store is always better, but what can you trade in your loyalty for though? There's a tracker, or we don't know yet. Messiah, what's up, dude? Where the hell have you been, man? We've been hit with life, but we're doing better. Upper left corner on each deal. Oh, does it? No, yeah, I see it. The loyalty, or does it tell you what you can turn it in for? No, it doesn't tell you yet. Earn loyalty points with every purchase. Market points. No. 12 of them skeet diamonds. Scroll down to the bottom. Oh, to the bottom. Oh, yeah. I see now. Ooh, there's emotes. No freaking way. Oh, why would they do that? That is so cool. Bro, Isofink profile pic crying. Okay, you guys got to see this. That is so damn cool. Can I show you without logging in? No, I got to log in. Okay. How do we do this? Let me see. Damn, bro, dude, everything's broken, or not broken, but nothing works right now. Let me see if I can do it manually. Can we do it this way? Okay. Yeah. Okay, we can do it this way. All right, cool. So they're right there, dude. Check out these. So this is what your current loyalty. It's called loyalty, right? Gives you. I pulled Carolina today. I'm tentatively excited about her. If she looks, so I haven't had a chance to test her out. What's up, Clutch? We need to update to loyalty stores. Yeah, it's not that. It's not that loyalty. Yes, we do. The bottom of the store, you get a profile pic, emotes, and 7-star crystals. Yeah, the 7-star artifact crystal. Interesting that they're putting that in there. How much loyalty do you get per bundle? Let me see. $100 gets you. Which is the most expensive thing you can get on there. 700 loyalty. Okay, so 700. Damn, dude. And you're talking about 12,000. Bruh. Crying Isofine emote. Crying Isofine profile pic. Dude, imagine someone hits you with the taunting Drax emote at 12,000 loyalty. How much is that? Let's do some backward math. How many so you get 700. I gotta use a calculator, guys, because I'm not good with math. So 17 you gotta buy 17 Odin, so that's a that's a $1,700 emote right there, dude. Oh. $1,700 for an emote. I love it. I actually really like it. I'm not gonna get it, but that is so cool. At the crying, you can either go with the crying Gento emote. Oh, dude, the crying Gento is toxic. You feel it? Constantly staying in the sun is annoying. You got and I saw from the deep dive, because I haven't played tester yet, but I saw in the deep dive that there's like a little arrow, a little indicator in the map, like this little blue little indicator in the map that like tells you where the sun, like once the sun disappears, where the sun is gonna show up, like if it's gonna show up in front of you or behind you. And I don't know if that's like how she, because I haven't played tester yet, but I think that's how it works. So like if it's ahead of you, it's the sun's gonna be on the right side of the map when it shows up. And I would assume that's how it works, but I'm not like or maybe that's completely wrong, and I'm just like, my guesses are wrong there. If I get the Draximo from another player, I'm finding them. I'm finding them to correct me, dude. Wait. If I get a Draximo from another player, I'm finding them to correct me. I will hunt you. What's that guy from the movie that he's like, I do not. What does he say? I'm gonna butcher this. He gets the phone and he's like, I have no idea. I have no idea what he says, but you know, he's like, it's deep. I will find you. I know that's what he says at the end or something like that. I will find you. So this guy. I know where you. No, he doesn't say where I know where you live. I forgot what he says. Gentle crying emo is basically cry more. Yeah, dude. Yo, what's up, Pixies? What's up, Nick, too? Is that from Taken? Yeah, I think so. Let me. Dude, I can't. Now I can't get rid of this. Hold on. Let me see if I can get rid of this. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is what he says. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you're looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you let my daughter go now. Yeah, that's basically it, dude. Oh, man. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you're at. But what I can tell you is next time we fight each other in Battlegrounds, I will have that emote ready for you. Dude, it's so great. I just picture that in my head right now. Oh man, someone should do I just cried. Someone should do a short like that. Getting emoted. And then just going at it. Yo, Lefty, what's up, dude? Hey, nice to see you, man. You're talking about Liam from Taken? Yes. Liam Neeson. Is it Neeson or I think it's how you say it in the movie. I like turtles. He also said I like turtles. What's up, man? Simply. Okay, let's go open. I said I wanted to open these crystals. I'm gonna try 2. I'm gonna try my luck. Where are the crystals? It's in the sigil, and we go here. So 2 or 3. Let's go for 3. We're feeling lucky. I think 3 is the good number. 900 units. Wait, did we get the right one? Bruh. 0.36%. Yeah, we did get the right one. Okay. This opens up this tab. Oh, by the way, did you want to know something that I found out? And don't do it. Don't do it. Warning, in case you do this or you have no idea about this. Here's a big warning, guys. Do not hoard these crystals. So you see where it says premium and it says I have 3 crystals to open. So I bought one of the crystals. I forget which one it was. It was for the previous champion. What's her name? What's her name? Nico. Yeah, so for Nico, so I had 1 crystal in my inventory and I was there, and when I guess that disappeared, the crystal disappeared with it. So I got jacked for 300 units. Because I don't know where it went, unless like I was like very late at night not realizing what I was doing and I pressed it, but I doubt it because I was recording them and then like it just disappeared. All right, but let's go for these 3 crystals. Oh, and then how many have I opened? Does it tell me? Oh, that's another thing. It doesn't tell you. Oh wait, it does. Details. Guaranteed 7-star Carolina D at 109 crystals. Guaranteed 7-star champion within 14 crystals. Okay. All right. I don't think I can open 14, but let's go. Oh no, so you keep telling so we keep telling you not to worry. I know, dude. Are you trying to do some crystal math? All right, let's tap it. Let's see if we can get her. 7-7. Ooh. She's bright. She's beautiful. She's Carolina Dean. All right, we got her. Did you? Oh, I didn't check the regular crystal tab. But to try to find that crystal, I don't know. Man, we could. Oh, there she goes as a 6. And I think I saw her as a 7. No. Bunch of 7 stars. Ah. Okay. Oh man, that was not. What do we got so far? Okay, new champ. You know, Caroline Dean can't complain. We did get her. Okay, I gotta be more specific. On what I want. I want the 7-star Carolina. Oh, Carolina. Oh, Dean. There she goes. I saw her right now. All right, let's do it. That's it. Baby Dean coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stars on the rollover. Nope. 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 Okay. All right. Ouch. Okay. Well, that is all we can do. Whoa. Let me see. I kind of now want to. I'm curious to look for that crystal to see if it was dropped in here. I don't think it might have. I don't think it would be dropped in here. Yeah. Let's pop these open. Perfect skill, dude. We need as many skill 6 stones as possible. You know what? Let's open these 2 as well. Maybe we get a 7-star out of these. Nexus Valiant. What are these Valiant Nexus crystals? Yep. We go with this one. Oh no, wait. We go with that one. Ooh. Another Nexus out of a Nexus. What do you get? Nexus. So we go this. You know what's so funny? There is like a very soft background to these. You can almost see the icon pop up before it actually pops up. Abomination. Oh, I couldn't call out the Morbius fast enough. Let me see if I can call him out. Morningstar Thor. Oh, you can kind of see it. It's like very gentle way in the back before it actually shows up. All right. Damn. Okay. Let's just go. Wait, no, we need. Yeah, let's go skill for Chilith. Nah. He's not even maxed out, so. All right, we got 2 6 stars out of that. That's. Oh no, I'm sorry, 3 6 stars. Not bad. And I think. Oh heck yeah. And we have enough to open a 7-star crystal. All right, let's pop this one open too. Nah, Moors. Let's go with the Nah Moors. Neos. What's up, dude? Welcome in. All right, let's go with the 7-star now. Dude, we're just... Hey, we come back with a bang. I'm telling you, look at those... the crystal cleanup. You know, when... I haven't noticed any crystals disappearing from my inventory. Remember the Kabam said that we're gonna do a little bit of a crystal cleanups. So I haven't really noticed any. I don't know. Let's see. I think duping Hyperion would be kind of cool. I want those Furies. I think his Furies last longer, right? Where this is Awakening. Oh, I don't have. Ooh. Okay. Gambit. Oh, Sig 100 Gambit. Ugh. All right. And the final crystal. All right. Can we get? All right, let's just tap it. I wanted a new champ. Oh! Oh shit, dude, let's go. Oh my gosh. Yo. All right. Can we get a 7-star Carolina? Can we? All right. You feel it, you go for it, dude. If it's in the gut, if it's right there, right here, the gut feeling. What? Dude, I think Zach says yes. He popped in this room as soon as I said it. Wait, where do we find this in the sigil? Okay, now he's gone. Now he's gone. Let's go. Yeah, welcome back, dude. Thank you so much. That's in the rank 4 Hyperion. Dude, I would love to have a rank 4 Hyperion. I just wait, where are they? Okay. Let's do 2 more. But I am gonna go rank 3 Hyperion though. That's 100% sure. All right. Carolinas. Oh, can we do Cosmic back to back? I forgot she was Cosmic too. All right, let's do it. Mine's rank 3. Nice. You like him? I like him. I like him a lot. I feel like he's like those incinerates with the special ones, dude. And the heavy. He's kind of easy to heavy counter other champions too. He's just been sitting rank 1 for me because of his unawakened abilities, but now definitely rank 2. I just need to get my 7-star. 7. Oh, okay, not even a 7-star insight. I did see her roll by many champions ago. That tube will become handy for the rags on quest 2 on the Wheel of Faith. Ooh, really? Okay, so there's even use of him, and dude, that means yeah, for sure rank 2 then. Come on, please, Carolinas. Dane. Dean. D. E. All right. We tried. At least we got a 6-star out of it.
Not. I like to be liked. I enjoy being liked. I have to be liked.
Let's get back into the Battlegrounds.
But it's not like this compulsive need to be liked. Like my need to be praised.
We manifested it. Yeah, dude. What, dude? That's crazy. It's a lot of that's been happening. Which is good thing. When you do a Wheel of Faith, Wheel of Fortune, another Cosmic, another one, please. Yes. I think we start tonight. And a lot of it's because I want to, I have some, not units. I have some 6 stones that are they're in my overflow that I need to use for my 7-stars. And I don't want to, I want to use the Awakening Gem, and I want to take her up, Selena's to rank 4. But it would suck if because I still want to open one more Titan Crystal. And then before I start saving for the next one. I think we're just gonna ban her, man. She is very... She can be problematic, dude. You open 5, Max, you open 5, might as well do 2 more for the 7. Ah, good. I like your thinking. Wait, Max, you open 5, only 2 more for the 100% 7-star. Oh, Larry's Nuggets, dude. What's up, man? Oh, I need to take Tiger out of my deck. The meta changes tomorrow, right? So it's a good time to come back and be playing, especially now that the meta changes. Let's go this way. But let me see. I'm not doing Wheel of Faith. Such a waste of time and rewards. Yeah, I would say take it because it's permanent content, right? Just I would do it like, all right, I got like, especially during like the downtime of Battlegrounds or like Alliance War, you're just like, all right, let me knock it out now. I'll jump in there. Damn. Let's go this way. I really wanted Starkey. Okay. Is all your old crystals clear out yet? No, they're not. Yeah, tomorrow's the meta changes. Yeah, so yeah, it's a good time to be coming back because like I said, I haven't played in Battlegrounds in 10 days. So like I completely forgot how this node works until... Oh yeah, let's go this way. Okay. I still have champions in my in my deck that I was testing out that I was in like 100% on, and like I need... Yeah, it's okay. We need to pull. I don't even know if it's worth pulling right now. Bro, I have no idea what to take out. Okay, I'll do that. Who's your guys' best counter for Yelena? I have I'm gonna use Onslaught, but I haven't figured out the best counter for her. No. Oh, she's unblockable. Come on. Oh, damn. Dude. Okay. Dude, I'm like, I tried to parry her when she was unblockable. No. Why can't I parry her? Damn. Yeah, so I don't know how to fight her yet. Oh my gosh. think was it I think it was Conflictor that activated there, right? With he shrugged off the parry there. And then I think one of them was unblockable too, so the ban button is the best Yelena counters for me, right? For Yelena until they gave us ban button for Yelena until they gave us an actual counter. Is she really difficult? Is she like one of the best defenders right now? Like you saw, I haven't fought her that many times. Uh-oh. What? He stopped at 1%. Not much has changed, huh? Damn. Oh, damn, he did a great fight, too. All right, let me see. How are we doing with the Battleground chips here? Oh, and they reset tomorrow. Oh, dude, perfect. Hell yeah. I haven't been track on the events, too, so that's good. You know what? How many points do I even have for my minimum, my participation minimum? Where is Battlegrounds? Oh, yeah, there's no solo, right? Yeah, that's right. Damn. 409. Okay. Jeez. All right. I forget what our minimum is. I think I might have hit our minimum already, though. The 1% bug lives. Yeah, reverse immune champions are becoming a must-have. So like Jack, Sinister, Professor X, Ironheart, Onslaught. I'm still missing Jack. I actually, I don't know. Would you say, I prefer, I don't know if this is true for everybody, but oh my goodness. Look at the rank 4 galores. I love it, Lord. Ash King Lord. Damn, I think we're gonna ban this. I don't really like the using Professor X. Maybe because I never really probably taken the amount of time to like to learn the guy, but I think we will. No, I won't. I won't. I am good. I am on the I'm on the Jean Grey hype train. So for me, it's all about Jean right now. I did some testing of her last night and this morning, a lot more this morning. And dude, I really like Jean. She's really good. What should I do here? I think we Starkey. Yeah. Kind of want to grab Crossbones. Hey guys, is anybody into like anime? That I have a question. Maybe you can help me out. If anybody is. So what this is I just found out because we've been on the couch most of the time with Zach. Let me reset this button right here. I think we're gonna do it on slots. Anime. Oh yes, we're nerds, of course. Stopping by to say hey. What's up, Fallen? Yeah, Jean is fun. It's a fun two-way champion. Yeah, too. She's a lot of fun. So I just found out about this new show. I'll show you after this fight. And I want another show. I want to find another show that like maybe you can tell me that is like resembles this one. Because I was like, damn, dude, I was like having a lot of fun watching. No, what the hell? Oh, come on. Damn, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me find you. Let me show you. So I just found out about the Devil May Cry. And I've been watching. Actually, let me click on it. Okay, so yeah, okay, let me go here. So I watched the Blood of Zeus, and I like that one. That was cool. And I just found about the Devil May Cry yesterday or 2 days ago, and it's only one season, and I binge watched the whole entire season. I found about it yesterday, and I binge watched it since yesterday to today. I pretty much finished it today, and so I kind of want to see another one like it. And I actually liked the Devil May Cry more than Blood of Zeus. Because of the action fighting scenes. I love the storyline too. The storyline was great. But the action scenes were like, the fight scenes were really good. And I find like there were like enough gory blood and like swords and like, it just, I was really enjoying myself. So maybe like something that I don't know if you guys seen that one. It looks like it just came out in 2025. I just pulled a female Spider-Man. Is she good? YT, yeah, she's really good. I like her too. Dude, her special one is pretty annoying. Oh, I should have just blocked that. I forgot about it. Let me see. Love it when she doesn't go for the intercepts. Yeah, dude. Yeah, mine went rank 3 immediately. Hard counter for Enchantress and great two-way champion. Yeah, she's also like Like if she launches a special one, which I think in her mechanics she has it that she's prone to launch special ones more. It's like you don't know what to do after that. You just gotta wait it out. And she's hot. she's pretty. Like, I think they gave her extra features on the visuals. Who's better for Serpent in this meta, Sassy or Black Cat? Black. Wait, Black Cat? Ooh, I don't think either. Sassy. I don't know of either one. Jessica Drew, OP. Mine is rank 4 too. Very happy. Haven't that pulled her. Yeah. Wait. Aaron, did you have her awaken? So what do you think about her awaken ability? I feel like obviously maxing out her Sig 200 is nice, but damn, we're kind of screwed here. But I do feel like having I'm testing her out. I tested her out at Sig 100. Having her not awaken does feel like you need to get her awaken. I took her to Sig 20 and it felt okay. Once I took her to Sig 100, it felt even better. I felt like it was just enough, but obviously 200 is the best. But damn, bro. Ooh. Hey, where's my bleeds? No. %? Come on, Nick. Gonna win that. I just gave him like the defense. Let me see. And she applies her debuffs through the block. Didn't even know they made a Devil May Cry anime. Let me see. I've only played the games. Oh, dude, it's a really good show. Like, it's really good. Like, I didn't know the storyline. I didn't know anything. I just been like lately, and I would say in the last 6 months, like I've been watching anime like very slowly, but all the ones I've been watching is like the most recent ones that have come out. Like I don't know any of the old ones, and so I've been like really having a lot of fun with it though. And this specific one was like I like the action scenes. Like that's one thing, and then storyline is really good too, but the action scenes is what really got me more excited. I mean, yeah, she's Sig 43 right now. I don't like the passive Fury replacements. I got used to her at max 6 stars, so yeah, I don't like the. I do like the dupe ability for sure, yeah. But one that would be similar to the Devil May Cry vibes would be Dante's Inferno, and also Berserk. Okay, let me look those up. Okay, we're gonna ban the domino. Obi, welcome back. Thank you. Does G need to be awakened? I don't feel like it needs it, but I don't know. Might be wrong. I didn't really feel like it. It was great. Dante's Inferno. Is it Inferno? No, Shubert, the newest ones. That's remake, as far as I know. Only seen the older ones. One I haven't seen out there though that included him in another anime group. It's like a versus match. I haven't seen. Player unknown. What's up, dude? Max, when you said extra features, you didn't mean. I didn't see that. She has that. It's funny, but she's like very voluptuous. Since you've been gone, I can breathe for the first. You mean I can't breathe? I can breathe for the first time. I also rank 5T in arcade. Ooh, congratulations on those rank 5s. Okay. Yeah, let's go with these two. Let's see how this plays out. I want Jean, and I'll be done with this Titan. I feel like I'm pretty much done with the Titan, but I still want to open more. Oh, Dante's Inferno. Okay, I found it. Dante's Inferno, and then let me open up another tab for something for the other one. Shoot. Let's do this. What was the other one called? Berserk. Oh, I think I've seen Berserk. Oh no, I have not seen Berserk. This is 4 years ago, right? I like, so one thing I did like about that other anime is the sword, the sword action. Ooh. And it also, one of the other things why I'm also getting really into anime right now is I'm trying to recreate some scenes with like come on. No! How did you just... Oh, come on. I was trying to get my spacing. Damn, dude. I'm sucking. I'm sucking. Oh, my gosh. I was trying to get my spacing there. What the fudge? Okay, that was... I don't know what happened there, but... Who's your next rank 4 Max? Charles, what's up, dude? Hello, Max. Hope your day's going well. Thank you, man. I hope yours as well. Yours, I don't hope. Yours is gonna go well. Cause, dude, I'm telling you, man, everything we've been calling out, not just in game, but in other stuff, it's been happening. Let's do this. You know what? We're gonna try something different here. We're gonna try Nova. Let me see if this works. Kurd, welcome back, dude. Thank you so much. Parries. You doing what now? Sucking. I am. Bro, yeah. Oh, I don't even know. I know she just got released and buffed. I don't even know her buff, guys. I don't know. Did her animation change? Nope. debuff she applies is really messing my health. 7 neural shocks. Oof. Okay. But yeah, in terms of the Titan, I still have to get Gene, but now I'm in a position where I would be better off waiting 180 days, so it may not be worth the Gene gamble. I know, if you just need one champion, that's kind of risky, man. Haroon, nice to see you. Hello. She's a menace this meta. Yeah, she seemed like, let's look at the I got fortunate with my opening. I got lucky because I've seen and seen stories of people opening like 15 plus Titan crystals and they haven't been able to like target one champion or the one champion they wanted the most. So like for me, the biggest want was oh guys, let me show you. Come here. All right, so this is the guy that we were taking care of all day, every day for the last 10 days. And he is so much better now. Aren't you, Zaki? Me and him have like super gotten a lot closer. So he now falls asleep on my chest. He falls asleep on top of my head. He snuggles. Why are you hot? Are you warm? And because we spent like literally almost like 7 days straight together. Like everywhere he went, I was right behind him. Everywhere I went, he was right behind me for like 7 days. I wish we can do more of that, but we can't, huh? Look at his extra skins. All right, so it's just Zach jumped in the room and I'm like, yay! All right, but yo, what's up? I forgot the name. Dude, Black Man, remind me your name. Remember, it's been 10 days since you told me. No, it's been 12 days because it was like 2 days before I stopped streaming. Have you completed the Wheel of Faith? No, I'm thinking we start tonight. I got Jean Grey from one and only Titan this go around. Edwin. Okay, Edwin. There we go. I forgot it too, man. And I was like, I told myself, I was like, I'm gonna call you that. All right, so Yelena was the biggest, I think, pick for some people, not everybody. There's a lot of great champions in this pool, but that was my biggest want. It was Yelena. My second biggest one was Spider-Woman, and we managed to get them both. So Yelena and Spider-Woman. And I also got Jean. And the only one that I missed out on, and I felt like, okay, we didn't get them, and that's kind of why I want to open one more Titan Crystal. But after we open that one Titan Crystal, I think I'm done. Is basically Gallon. Or Jack. If we can manage to get either Gallon or Jack, would be great, but it's a big risk to try to get. I would just spin out the crystal. We can actually spin it out right now, but I think I'm gonna save my resources because we can get we have some radiance for us to do, like right here, 75,000. We're sitting on 225,000 radiance, so I feel rich. But I think we're gonna, like I said, I'm still waiting on use my radiance right now at the moment. Just kind of see how everything plays out and with my account. But yeah, one of the biggest wants was gonna be the mastery points. And then we start focusing on the T7 catalyst. Also, welcome back. Thank you. No, not for Gallon, Arun. What do you mean? Gallon is freaking cool. Not Bastion. Oh, Charles, we got lucky with Bastion. I got him, but I'm not like I haven't given him the time of day yet. I did when he was in the beta for us. But I think I haven't gotten to my Bastion love yet. We're gonna get there soon though. Up in the 6 so far. Didn't get any of the new champions yet. Oh, I'm so sorry. I took Dust to rank 4 after exploring Wheel of Fate. Yeah, I also need to jump on that too. There's a Titan Nexus in there at the end, and then there's a Titan Crystal there too. So there's basically 2 crystals, 2 Titans for me. So I don't know. All right, let me. Let's jump in. Let's jump into AQ really quick. But dude, rank 4 Dust? That's criminal. That's evil. Wow, dude. Is she getting banned a lot? Not only is her dude, I feel like I've been so disconnected with the game right now. But is her lag still? I'm guessing it's still there. I haven't fought a Dust or used Dust, but is her lag still there? Mookie, one bullseye fight with Bastion and you'll fall in love, bro. Really? Oh shoot! I looked away. Is he like a really good counter for him? I forgot. Like I said, I kind of like forgot all about Bastion. Bastion's great for Onslaught, Bullseyes, Yelena, Catburn, Bryn. He might be the best counter, really. Well, how do you guys feel like he's on defense? Her lag is still wild. Yeah, I struggled with her SP2 lag. Wait, is she on? Is she one of the defenders, or were you using her on offense? He's great but slow. What's his rotation? For him, like I said, and I think he doesn't need to be awakened to go up against those fights, right? I kind of forgot. I don't know if this pushes him to special one. Yeah, Dust is a defender. Didn't there? Ooh. Yeah, Kabam added her to the Wheel of Fate towards the end of each quest. Wow. I wish they would have done that after they fixed her bug. Or yeah, her. What is it? What is that even a? What do you guys think is a visual bug? It's not a visual bug because visuals meaning it's like something happens, but it's there. No, it's more like animation bug that causes lag. Maybe too much animations going on. That's why I was thinking visual. I think Jack can do those fights too, but not sure about Yelena's. Oh, are you talking about Jack doing that fight instead of Bastion? There's too many particles. Yeah, it's too dusty in there. I think when there's a fight that there's too much going on the screen, it seems to be laggy. Because she's not part of like, it's not like she's like an XL champion or she's like has that going on for her. Okay, guys. So let me catch you guys up on what just happened right now. So my wife is home, as you can hear the dogs bark, and then I think her cousin's home too. So I think I should start jumping off the stream. What time is it? 2:20. So I take another showers, and then we go out to eat for like a lunch dinner. And then we come back and we jump on Wheel of... Maybe that gives me a little bit of time to like look up some guides or something for like Wheel of Faith. Wheel of Fortune. We should start calling it the Wheel of Fortune, because it's gonna give me Gallon or Jack. It's just like the Lothan fight. Yeah, but they Onslaught also tends to make the screen laggy. Has anybody gone back into Fighter? They had a patch notes, I think this month, that they said they fixed the lag. I think it was, I think it was this month's patch notes that they say they fixed. I just haven't gone in there. I'm sure we're gonna get some content that requires us to go back in there, because they kind of, I don't know if it was a live stream or I read it in the chat, something like that, but it felt like we heard some kind of information about that. Whoa, nice, perfect. Oh my gosh, I was taking, okay, I wasn't thinking of the damage I was going to take afterwards. Yeah, Jack could be my first tech rank 4. He can take a lot of matches. Welcome back, Max. How's the puppies? Dude, SY, they are good now. We can breathe. We can Zach. It was Zach, the one that took an injury, but he's good now, man. We're fortunate. We're happy. But we now added a new job to us, and that's gonna be grooming. So we do have like a hair dryer. We have some clippers that I had bought to clean his ears before, like from actually I don't know if you guys know the brand Manscaped. They advertise a lot for men. So I bought these clippers that are like supposedly like, oh damn, there we go. These clippers that like don't cut you or anything. It's like and so it was like a little portable one, and so I was testing it on my hand because I got little hairs on my hand, forearms, and to see if, oh come on, launch it. No. Damn. To see if it would cut me, and it didn't cut me, so I was like, all right, it's safe to use for his inner ear, just because he's got these little hairs in there. But yeah, we use that for his inner ears, but we don't have anything like clippers for his body. Oh, no, actually I did get some clippers for his body, but I think they were like just some like random ones. I don't know if you need special ones or like pet friendly ones. Okay, I think we go here. Do one more fight. Can we? And actually, I don't know if I need to get an intercept to get his last charge, or we'll see if he cable launches his special one right away. Oh, okay, we got it. I was not wanting to get hit after my indestructible fell off, but and we still got it. Okay, after this fight and the last fight, I think we're gonna end the stream here, but we're gonna open one final crystal. Because I think, what was it? I'm at like one more for a 7-star. Is that or one more for 7 crystals? I think that's what it was, right? There we go. Oh no! Damn, I parried. I thought I thought I landed the parry, so I parried, and I went for the heavy. So I went parry heavy like instant, like just like my reaction, but it didn't land the parry. Alrighty, let me see here. Alliance members found a 6-star 4 minutes ago. Wait, they haven't opened the crystals yet. Someone bought a bundle. Nice, congrats. Okay, not there. Let's go. Wait, not there either. Sigil. And no, we did buy him. Okay, one more. Yo, what's up, Leo? All right, and this is it, man. This is the crystal info. Damn, I need 9 more crystals. Okay. I feel it. Bring in the sun. Shine on me. Let the sun shine. As a 7-star. 7-star, 7-star, 7-star. 7. Oh. Close to a 7-star. Oh man. All right. We didn't get it, but we got the 6-star. So not too bad. I know we missed out, Dre. What's up, Double R? I used to having control issues on the iPad since update. It hasn't happened to me anymore, thankfully. Oh, I haven't been really playing, like focused on competitive game mode that I've like, let's say, paid attention for like roughly the last 10 days. So I've been like auto fighting a lot. And that's for just like completing quests or like trying to build a stash of revives too. But now that we're kind of like a little back, I'll pay more attention to see if it's happening. If it's not happening, oh, that's good news, man. That's hella good news. The only thing I can think of is the heat. It doesn't feel too hot. It feels warm, but not like hot, especially since we've been almost 2 hours, which is good too. It's a good sign. Your store purchase. Yeah, we got the free crystal. We got the raids. I wanted to make a video about this, so we'll claim it. And I got a 7-star there too. Forgot about that. Especially we get an extra. Damn, I'm gonna have like 320. Oh, bro, I'm money in the bank, ratings in the bank. How much ratings you got? I don't like to talk about that. They got a lot of it. All right. Oh, we also need to do this. Ooh, my goodness. Threat level 5. All right. But guys, we're going to jump off. Dude, Sun, thank you so much, man. That definitely helps when it comes to the vet bills and everything we're encountering right now. So I appreciate it, man. Thank you for being extremely generous. And yeah, anything anybody has, dude, it helps a lot, because we weren't expecting, like I said, that to happen this week, but here we are, man. We're back. But yeah, guys, have a great day. I will jump back on tonight. That's not what I wanted to see. I want to see this. We'll jump back tonight, and then yeah, I'll see you guys there. Hopefully, if I do watch some guides or something, I will jump on in for Wheel of Fortune. But if I don't see any guides and we just do Battlegrounds, then we do Battlegrounds. But I do want to jump in there, at least knock it out, at least one section. But guys, have a great night. Damn, 100k radiance from AQ. Yeah, dude. Such a W, right? That's why we needed. That's why I also want to. I need to do my Yelena to rank 40 immediately and try to take her up as high as possible, because AQ for us now is prestige. AQ is important, and Yelena has that prestige in her. Take care, guys. Good night. If it's night times, and I'll see you hopefully in a couple of hours. All right. Peace.